And welcome back to Xenoblade. Let's continue on our way through Iconia's Field.
I'm sure that this point must have been made in the last video, but like, surely there is a better way to climb Iconia's Field.
Don't look down. Anyone know where we are? Other than high up.
Maybe somewhere around the thigh?
The thigh? You mean we ain't even halfway there yet?
Stop moaning about it. Look, we can make camp over there. Let's rest for a while.
Fiora, are you sure you're feeling okay?
I feel a bit like I haven't got used to this body yet. But please, whatever you do, don't tell Shulk about it. I'm sorry, Dunban.
Don't worry about it. Back when my arm was injured, it was you who took care of me.
I'd almost forgotten. It seems so long ago now.
Thanks, Ryan.
Doing a spot of maintenance?
Yeah. The sighting's been a bit off lately.
You know, Mikko let us have some new parts. I could make you a new rifle if you want.
Thanks. But I want to keep using this one for now.
Shulk, get a clue, man. It's more than just a weapon to her. She can't just throw it away and get a new one.
Yeah. I suppose so.
If she let anything happen to it, I bet she'd get a whack from old Atharon.
Doesn't my man ever rest?
Not a chance. The lives of everyone in the colony rely on the defense force. Our readiness and our will to keep on fighting.
We never know when the Mechon will strike next.
No. But I won't let anyone else die. If only I had more power.
Stop it! Gado, it's not your fault!
We lost 30 men in Fortress 3 alone.
Listen to me. Nobody knew that so many Mechon would come. More people would have died if it wasn't for you.
It's not about reducing casualties. We lost 30 men. And we've lost the fortress. Those men died for nothing!
Would their deaths have meaning if we'd won?
Yes. At least they would have died for something. This is the end now. It's either the Mechon or us. I don't care if I'm the last man standing. I'll take them down!
Hey, Ryan.
What is it?
Do you want to beat the Mechon?
Of course. What are you asking that for?
At any cost? Even if it means giving your own life?
Giving my own life? No way, I can't do anything if I'm dead. I'm gonna take down the Mechon and survive. And there's no way I'm gonna lose Shulk, Fiora, or you along the way. We're all gonna win this and get out alive.
If only we all thought like you.
What do you mean?
It's charming.
What?
We should get moving. We don't have time to hang around.
Ryan, did you rest well?
Yeah, I feel great.
It looks like we're about to re-enter the Mechonis. Brace yourselves.
Got it.
Dun, you okay?
Oh, it's nothing. Just my imagination.
Alright, let's get back to it. Thankfully, this video will be the last of Mechonis Field we'll see, but... you know, it's still only part of the whole Mechonis experience.
Yeah, he says with 26 minutes left to go. I hate airports. I was gonna say I'm getting some strong LAX flashbacks here.
Whoa, whoa, don't dox yourself. It's Chicago.
I feel like I've seen, like, that at, like, those long conveyor belts at, like, every airport I've been to.
I mean, if it's an international, like, major airport, yeah, sure.
Alright, so same deal as the rest of the Mechonis Field. We gotta go power, the gate that'll let us go forward.
Right behind you, Dumban. Now it's right time. Bring it on.
The electromagnetic time feeling pretty good.
Time is coming. I'm turning up the heat.
Don't get carried away, Ryan.
I'm powering up.
So I think I finally understood why this is offensive honey, and it refers to bees being able to use their venom to kill breast cancer cells.
Really?
Oh yeah, I read about that recently.
Okay, my turn.
Huh.
Chaos right now is like, I can't tell if these two assholes are joking or not.
I really can't.
Yeah, you can go look it up. It's interesting stuff. Wait, don't attack him. We're supposed to help him out. He's a revolutionary. He's on our side.
I don't know, man. I just heard about a bunch of revolutionaries the other day, and I don't know if I want to help those guys out.
Ooh, topical.
The difference is that this guy is green and not black.
Well, again, we are on a quest to basically kick a big golden asshole out of office, so, you know.
How much more are we gonna date this video?
I don't know. Whoever guesses the date that this video was recorded on will win a free avatar from Blind Sally on something awful. You know, that Blind
I
Sally is
guess-
such a generous guy. Giving away so many free avatars.
It's what he's famous for.
Oh, that was hard. Oh, that's not how it works.
Again, another beautifully useless Monado vision.
We are far from finished here.
Yeah, if the Monado just like held on for just a second, it wouldn't have had to bother. Probably could have told us about Fiora like kicking the bucket, but you know.
Nah, it cares more about Dunban at this point.
Right, let's keep going.
Let's press on.
Is everybody ready?
Make it a swift victory.
Or something.
But we mustn't be careless.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Come on, we can do it.
We are at one with the battlefield.
Yeah, better make sure you get that weapon upgrade for Charlotte. You never know when we might need it.
You want to explain what you were doing there, Chaos?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the words I want to say. I guess I'll put it like this. I'm really glad Fiora can just build chain meter like there's no tomorrow, because it makes things like racing party affinity so much easier. Like, I'm pretty sure I only had Ryan and Dunban's affinity at like 1 or 2 before we came to Maconda's field.
Okay, let's go.
You guys were in line when you were saying this landscape has problems, huh?
It's almost like this giant robot was never really intended to be scaled from the inside.
Makes you wonder, though, if nobody's ever meant to be on the inside, and probably don't see humans around here all that often, like for thousands of years or whatever, why even bother having anybody protect these areas?
Is everybody ready?
Well, I mean, look, when you basically build a surplus of like fucking 50,000 robots, you gotta put them all somewhere.
Yeah, the front lines. Attack.
I mean, have you seen how useless these ones have been so far?
Well, you know,
I mean,
if they had taken part in the attacks before, maybe wouldn't have gotten to this point.
Are you going to be the one to tell the defensive onion to go to the front line?
Yes, and I will make them cry.
well, no, you see, you just gotta use them strategically. The defensive onion they're your vanguard. That's the first line of attack.
Tear gas the opposition first.
All Alright, that's the first power supply. Now we gotta go all the way back to the other one.
Yay!
There's another unique monster, by the way.
And unfortunately, you kept the footage in this time, so there's no C. Jacobs color commentary for this one.
Can't believe it's a starry night again.
God damn it.
My turn. Come on! We're not finished! Dumban!
Leave this for me!
How's this? It's wonderful to be with everyone.
With you, sister!
Hold!
Electric Gunbuster!
Let's do this together. Hold! Dumban!
Here I come! Now! I know!
So, does anyone else find sleep to be kind of a useless status effect in RPGs where there's only one enemy left?
No, but it's very situational.
I was gonna say, that depends a lot on what they're doing. Like, it can be extremely useful as like a stall tactic or to knock them out of some move that is gonna, you know, beat the shit out of you, but as an offensive ailment, yeah, it's kind of garbage.
Yeah, like I have been playing a lot of Dragon Quest, and I find that the snooze spell is pretty great on crowds when I just want to you know, take the heat off my team. But if it's just one enemy, they're likely to just wake up right as soon as I hit or you know, attack them.
Let's go.
God, I feel like the Canis field, more than almost anywhere else in the game, is like one of the first, well, I don't know if I'd say the first, but it's one of the most prominent places that feels giant for the sake of being giant.
Come on! We can
Yeah, I kind of feel that.
Like, that's not to say that there aren't other areas that are way too big, but this one, at least for the most part, they had purpose. Like, it was for like, this is just, hey, we made this area really fucking huge because fuck you, that's why. And you're gonna climb up every inch of it on your own, and you're gonna like it.
This is a Titan on the same scale as the Bionis, so
Yeah, like it.
in a sense, I get it.
Yeah,
but
yeah, this is kind of where like the trade-off comes in, and the fact that like there's like only 4 areas you can visit on Mechonis compared to like, I don't know, like 20 some on Bionis. So it's like, yeah, we've got to pad this out somehow so it doesn't feel like really small in scale compared to what you find on the other Titan. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, no, like, why would you want to spend like 4 fucking hours just going vertically straight up the same goddamn area?
Like, you wouldn't even had to do much of it. They've already broken it up. Like, we went outside and then we had all those big cutscenes, and then then we came back inside. Like, it feels like all you would have had to do was be like, aha, see, this is the Mechonis's thigh, and we're gonna call that, I don't know, literally anything else. You know, do a quick aesthetic change, and like, it would have been fine.
like I said, thankfully we're coming up to the end of Mechonis Field. So yes, we are going to get a bit of an aesthetic change, I think in the next video. But, you know, still gotta get to the end of this first.
Nicely done.
Come on, we can do it.
Leave it to Ryan. Leave this to me. I'm with that man.
And of course, yeah, just to pad things out even further, you get this goddamn trash mob right in front of the gate.
They're not even really, like, up at this point.
No,
at least they shouldn't
no,
be.
it's between this and like the Scout and the Honey, it's just like the greatest hits of Mechonis Field so far. Just as one last little fuck you before you come to about the end of it.
Really, I'm kind of surprised they didn't put another, like, unique monster here, just for the hell of it. So, I mean, these guys can just be assholes and, like, end the fight to immediately start it again, but, you know.
Yeah, like I was gonna say, did they give the fuck up? Are they on break now? Like...
Yeah, actually it turns out that Mechonis is a very strong union shop, so mandatory stop there.
I mean, we proved that in Galahad Fortress, so... Well, at least this place has railings compared to everywhere else.
Yeah, they, really didn't want players to just jump off like an idiot. Who would do that?
I would like to file a complaint with the engineer who called this the high-velocity lift.
Yeah, like, how fucking slow did it take that you actually had to cut footage out there?
I actually intended for that to be the end of the episode, but then I realized the next 10 minutes would have been the end of the chapter, and I didn't want a video that was just 10 minutes long.
In another pointlessly large hallway for no reason.
Well, once we cross this this barrier, we'll get we'll see why it's so long.
Are you okay?
She looks very tired. Should she not get some rest?
Thank you. But really, I'm okay.
No. We'll find a safe place to rest. We've hardly stopped since we left the village.
Ricky tired too. Ricky tummy rumble.
I'm with you. Time to park our...
Get down!
A mech on assault! Can anyone see them?
Another vision. Nice one, Shock.
No, it wasn't.
Shock?
You did well to evade me. Just what you'd expect from he who wields the Monado.
That voice!
It's a faced mechon.
Is there someone inside?
What do we do, Shock?
We fight. But don't kill him.
Thought you might say that.
Oh, I already see what this fight's going to be.
Yeah,
This is, oh, fuck, what is that fight from Dark Souls? Underneath Nerlando.
Or it's the fight against Malice at the end of Shadow of the Colossus. It just...
I mean, my usual go-to is Speedbuster from No More Heroes. But yeah, we got a long tunnel, and the boss is at the end of it, and is just gonna shoot the hell out of us if we're in the in firing range for longer than like 10 seconds. So we just gotta fight our way up there.
Gwendolyn. Gwendolyn is his name.
Oh, was it Gwendolyn?
Yes, it's this fight.
Yeah, I'm sure we've all seen the long hallway fight in some form or another.
Wonderful to be with everyone. Yikes!
Fiora.
I'm gonna go all out.
I'm trying to remember if, because we're in a boss fight, you get any healing, you know, after you deal with any of these, Mechon crowds? No, it doesn't look like it, so... if you're not confident, you can bring Charlotte to this fight, and it would actually feel appropriate.
Yeah, and let me guess, you never use Charla in any Jade Face fight, do you?
No.
Of fucking course.
I thought about it, but I don't, Jade Face is a fucker to deal with. I don't want to, make the fight harder on myself.
I'm right next to you. Bring it on.
Definitely not a bad idea to go take out the guy shooting from the sides, though, because they can also paralyze you, and that's just gonna make things even harder.
You probably don't want to get hit with that when you're trying to cross over.
Yeah.
Here I come. Now, yo. I'm powering up. Just like old times.
This fight is especially one of those places where that skill that heals you a ton after chain attacks will come in handy.
I'm turning up the heat. Right. Don't lose your cool.
Double blade!
All right, now it's right time.
Yeah, let's go, Ryan.
I'm powering up. Time has come.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever noticed this conveyor belt on the side of the tunnel.
Double wind!
It looks like there's a railing on it, which is kind of disappointing. I really wish that you could just, like... He sets up this whole thing, and you could just, like, fucking jump on that thing and just ride it all the way down to meet him.
Because, like...
You first.
Because I was gonna say, like, there were entrances, like, at the very, like, start of the corridor, but, like, you were kind of funneled towards the cutscene start point, so you couldn't access them yet.
Yeah, I imagine, like, you could like take the conveyor belts, like, you know, after the fight as a shortcut to cross this tunnel real quick. But it would have been pretty funny if you could just take the conveyors to skip this gauntlet anyway.
Leave it to me! Now! I know! And so back! No escape!
My turn!
Okay, now we're getting started.
Feels good, right? Hang on! We're not finished!
Here I come! Soaring! Chain attack! More! Yeah! Rhyme time!
Okay, no, I'm just waiting to see, okay, yeah. You come out of the chain attack, and yeah, you're right in his fucking fire line.
Yeah, I'm just gonna duck out, just to reset that. I mean, I probably could have just, like, gone up, or if I were feeling gutsy, I could have gone up and started the chain attack again, but...
I know, like, when you went to continue that, I was going like, oh, that's really gutsy.
No, I didn't. I don't think I could have made it. Instead, I'm just gonna walk out and then get blasted as soon as I hit this chain attack button. Meanwhile, Ryan's just gone, apparently. Don't know what the fuck he's doing.
See how you like this!
The electromagnetic tempest will swallow you. I can do it! I know I can!
We move at the same pace!
That's right, dumb man.
I seriously have no idea what they're doing.
Did their AI break or something? Or?
I mean, they're paralyzed. They might not be able to attack right this. Or no, they
they're
weren't.
not.
They're not anymore.
Thanks, Dunban. Thanks for finally getting back into the fight.
Shala!
Gado! It's you, isn't it? Please answer me! Let me see you! Gado! I knew you were alive!
Gado!
Is that Shala's boyfriend?
The destruction of the Monado. That is the will of Lord Egil.
Gado?
What do you mean, Lord? What's Egil done to you?
What's wrong, Gado? Why would you say that? Speak to me, Gado!
This world is in disarray. I must eliminate the cause of this disorder and restore the world to its original form. That is my duty. Nay, the will of the world. Now, the time has come. The time to restore order.
Gado! Stop! Gado!
Shala!
The end. So now we know why she never remarried or hooked up with anybody else. Because she was waiting on Godot.